Oh, well, it goes back in. Yeah, gonna have to replace that too.
What's up, you guys? I'm the daddy with the caddy, and welcome to my channel. So today we're finna be replacing the CV axles on the Cadillac. While I was replacing the front struts, I noticed that the CV axle on the passenger side had a lot of play, and also the inner joint was separate. So I'm assuming that faulty axle is the reason why the Cadillac makes a loud clunk noise while it's slowing down and coming to a stop. It's either that or the engine mounts, but we're gonna go ahead and replace the axles first, and we're gonna do the driver's side as well. I mean, we might as well. So let's get to it. First things first, we gotta get the axle nut. Pop off the center cap using a flathead screwdriver. Now this nut can be a pain to remove, so hit it with some penetrating oil and let it soak in. Trust, this helps. Next, grab a 35mm socket with a breaker bar and get to work. I had to put my whole fat ass weight into this one, but eventually it broke loose. Before lifting up the car, go ahead and loosen the 19mm lug nuts while the wheel is still on the ground. I'm using the floor jack underneath the suspension beam and putting the jack stand on the front of the frame for safety. Always make sure that the car is secure before getting underneath it. Next, we gotta remove the knuckle out of the way. Start by removing these 10mm bolts holding the ABS and the brake line to the strut. Then take out these two 24mm lower strut bolts. So at first, I thought I could get away without removing the strut, but nah, you'll see why in a bit. Now take off the axle nut completely. Give the CV axle a few taps with a hammer to start freeing it up. For the inner joint, grab a pry bar and a hammer and pop it out of the transmission. And that's it. Out with the old and in with the... Wait, wrong channel.
Look at this shit.
Now, here's where I ran into an issue. I had trouble getting the new axle lined up with the transmission. So it turns out the strut was in the way. So yeah, you gotta remove it. To take the strut out, loosen the three 13mm nuts on top. Just to let you know though, the strut's hella heavy. My back was feeling it. By the way, you guys, it's recommended to replace the axle seals when doing this job. I'm skipping it since the Caddy is not leaking transmission fluid, but you might want to do it right the first time. With the strut out of the way, the axle slides in so much easier. Give it a couple taps with a hammer to seat the inner joint. Now, put everything back together in the reversed order. Start by bolting the struts back up. Use a big flathead screwdriver to line up the lower strut with the knuckle holes, then slide in the bolts back in. Before torquing everything down, I like to give the axle a few more extra taps to make sure that it's seated properly. Once everything's back together, torque down the axle nut to 180 foot-pounds. Make sure the opposite wheel is on the ground so nothing spins while tightening. And that's it. It's the same procedure for the driver's side, but I did notice that the seal on that side is a bit different. If you plan on replacing the seals, you want to do your research first and have everything you need before you remove the axles. If you guys found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Late.